Perhaps you could repeat your name or profession. Oh, she don't want to talk now. Or perhaps you'd rather admit that you're a poor liar and a poor loser. Damn. Not. Huh? Man, it's been a minute since I touched this game. Hold up, before I even get started, bro, let me just hold on just one sec. Yeah, I can't. I don't know. Sometimes I be getting some shit, bro. I don't need y'all to see my shit. Okay, so since it's been a little bit since we've been here, I gotta let me turn this down. Actually, holy shit. So last where we left off, was it Miss Orgy? I can't remember her the Russian lady. I'm gonna just call her that for now. We found out that she's been lying to us. I don't even know if she's really Russian. And now Phoenix is pretty much getting off the hook like a little bit, but he's still prime suspect numero uno. He brought up two things. One being that what was it? The cards of the poker game that night, they got I guess messed with after the murder, because someone swapped a king with I kind of forgot. I'm gonna have to look back at it. But he also brought up the fact that there was possibly a fourth person at the murder scene that day. And what I'm thinking is, I don't want it to be this nigga, bro, because like I want to be wrong, but you did say you had dinner with Phoenix the night of the murder. I don't know if it was like before or after. I don't think he specified, but hopefully I'm just thinking it too much into this, because like I don't like, he's cool, bro. I don't want it to be him, really.
To suddenly claim there was another person at the crime scene of the crime like that.
I see, when you look like that, it just makes me think like, bro, don't say it ain't so, bro. I just got here with you. What's up? Now on to you, Phoenix, bro. Like, it's really the slides. Like, what happened? Didn't you have a whole agency, bro? Like, are you home? Well, you can't. Are you living at that restaurant, bro? Like, talk to me. I'll tell you what, if I was the defense attorney and I was to defend my client and that nigga show up in Crocs now, I'm sorry, you're doing time just for that, nigga. Like, go away from me. Oh yeah, by the way, welcome back to Ace Attorney, Apollo. You did well, Apollo. Thanks, bro. It means a lot coming from you, especially with your fit, bro. Like, it's really not the fit, it's just the slide. Like, the beanie kind of swaggy, but the slides is just, bro. Can I ask you something? Sure. That locket you wear, is that really yours, Mr. Wright? It's gotta be. Ah, you're wondering about the victim's disappearing locket? Here, you can take a look at it. That's a picture of my daughter in there. Let's see it. Let's see it. Oh, I think I've seen her before. Not in like previous games, but I have seen that face before. Where does she even come in at this? Does she come in at all in this story? Don't answer that. I'm just surprised to hear you had a daughter. I know, Phoenix, like, you actually bent? What? Damn, Phoenix, he really got his all I really want is most people are. Perhaps you'll meet her one of these days. One more question. The one who cheated that night, was it you? It couldn't have been. What do you think? Oh, the music stopped. Huh? You know what happened 7 years ago? What I did? It's not unreasonable for you to think I might cheat. Ooh. I never, honest. But wait, what did he do? It is odd that he managed to go undefeated for 7 whole years. Want to know something? There's only one game where you can be dealt bad cards all night and still win. Poker. Eh? You see, poker is all about reading your opponent. In that way, it's a lot like a court case. Poker is like trial law. Figure out what your opponent is thinking and you win. Message? Low-key message? Whoa, okay. Well, yeah, but that sounds harder than it sounds. Or, yeah, but that's harder than it sounds, huh? I think not. Try as they might to conceal it, everyone reveals their true thoughts in the end. Their body language can become a valuable source of information. You're kidding. That witness, for instance, Miss Orly. Orly. Okay, I was close. Orgy. What the fuck? I'm lit. Oh man, yeah, this girl, bro. I don't know. She would touch the back of her neck during certain parts of her testimony. Ah. You know what? I did realize that. Oh, okay. Okay, see, cause like I'm the observative type too. I notice certain things, right? And I can read energies very well, bro. Like if I feel something is off with you, bro, or with a girl, like I'm out of there, bro. I'm just not talking to you, bro. No. Come on, who noticed that? Words, habits, twitches, it's all information for the reading. Right. That's the secret to winning, Apollo. Message, someone taught me, and now I pass the secret on to you. Someone. Oh, was it Mia? But I'm not worthy. I mean, there's no way I'll pick up these signals. No, you can do it. I think it was Mia. Mia, right? I think that was her name. Huh? You just don't know it yet. What's he talking about? But you will soon. Almost forgot. One more thing. About this case. You should know I haven't told the truth to anyone yet. What? I knew it. I have my reasons, of course. All shall be revealed. Bro. And Apollo, I need you to be there, defending me. I need your power. Bro? My, power? I had no idea my cords of steel were that, but I don't think that's it. It's time. The real trial begins now. Do your best. Okay, bro. Bro, it went to a 2B. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Okay, that little save notif. What? For you to back it up, gon' put your weight on it. Oh, sorry, I gotta listen to that song real quick. Hold on. Oh, we're back, baby. Let's go. Judge, how you doing, bro? It's been a while, bro. How's your beard? How's your arthritis? What? Court will now reconvene. How's our witness, Miss Olga Orly, recovered? Oh yeah, I forgot she passed out, that bitch. Yes, Your Honor. Well, she's regaining conscious. Man, I gotta look at your cut again, bro. Perhaps we can hear her versions of the events again? That's the thing. You see, she's quite fatigued. Fatigued? You're looking a bit fatigued yourself, Mr. Payne. Sadly, fatigue is insufficient grounds for refusing to testify or prosecute. True. Lay the pressure. The defense would like to request that Miss Orly take the stand. Again? Very well. The witness will take the stand. Yeah, you ain't getting out this time. Yeah, get back over here. Perhaps you could repeat your name or profession? Oh, she don't want to talk now. Or perhaps you'd rather admit that you're a poor liar and a poor loser. Damn. Not. Huh? What? Whoa! Whoa! She's not even. I told you this bitch was lying. I told you. Ain't no way. Hold on, she kinda bad though. Name's Olga Orly. That's the truth. I'm a pro dealer. People call me Olga Quick Fingers. Quick Fingers, and that's your profession? Oh, you got me fucked up. This is a game out of pocket for that. Oh, really? Yo, Judge, calm down, bro. Put it down. Want to know something else? Sure. I'm not really yeah. My name sounds like really. I guess. Oh, that's how you say it? I thought it was Orly. Okay, alright. Got it. There, that's the truth. I hope you're satisfied. Okay. Oh, she got a little cake too. Whoa. Witness, you will tell the court what you really were up to that night. Fine, I'll talk. We had a plan, see? Plan. Talk about it. Let me remind you that you are currently under oath. Any further fabrications will have serious consequences. Fine. Oh man, she kinda bad though. Hold on. Like I said, I'm a pro. That guy Smith hired me to do what I do best. I was planning at the Borscht Bowl Club several days prior to the night of the game. As a waitress. So you were in cahoots with the victim. Not that he needed my help. Smith is a well-known poker player in some circles. But winning wasn't the main purpose of this game. It was about destroying a legend, the unbeatable Phoenix Wright. Ah, I see. The plan was simple, elegant really. You see, we set up a trap of sorts. I was to plant a card in Wright's pocket beforehand, and then deal 5 aces during one of their games. When the hands were revealed, Smith would call him out and search Wright. Oh, we never saw this before. He would then pull out the planted card and the trap would snap shut. Ah, I see. You swapped the cards? Exposed as a cheater and losing on top of it, it would have made a great double pay. Just like that, the legend would be dashed to pieces. Indeed. Getting caught red-handed at cheating would cast doubt on all his prior wins. A 7-year legend destroyed by one little card. That was the plan. You trifling. Oh really? Okay, we're not gonna do this. But it appears you made quite the mistake. A mistake? I agree, the trap was elegant. Yet what happened to that planted card? Hey, that's right. Where'd that go? He's lucky. I'll give him that. You'd have to be too slip-free from a trap laid by Olga Quickfingers. Okay. Oh, really? The witness would be such cuter if she dispensed with the evil mastermind shtick. Cute? Who wants to be cute? I'm not cute. I'm bad. You hear me? Bad. Yeah, I see you a bad bitch, though. Okay, bro. She knows it too. The confidence. See, I like women with confidence, bro. Damn, bro. Bro. I might stop the recording real quick and just talk bro. Y'all not gonna know about that, bro. Let me just keep playing the game. Y'all not here for that. Let me keep playing the game. When you're through being bad, perhaps you could testify to the court. Tell us about this trap and how it was all sprung. Okay, man. I can't. Okay, I like this better than how she was before, bro. Was she hunched down? Damn. I can't stop looking at her. Okay. That night, I planted the card like I was supposed to. And Wright lost the hand, just like he was supposed to. Then Smith searched him. But the planted card was gone. The trap failed. The next moment, Wright picked up a bottle and swung it. It wasn't me who hit Smith. It was that no good cheating defendant. A surprisingly frank testimony that still leaves us mostly in the dark. The trap was perfect, I tell you, perfect, if that rotten cheater hadn't messed it up. Look who's talking, get her. Well, the testimony, for what it's worth, is all yours, Mr. Justice. With witnesses like her who needs criminals, and with defendants like Mr. Wright who needs prosecutors. Okay, from what I heard, I didn't really see anything. The best laid traps. That night, I planted the card like I was supposed to. Talk about it. Alright. This planted card, which card was it exactly? The trump card. The 5 of hearts. 5 of hearts. Let me guess. Mr. Wright was to have switched the 5 with the ace to make a full house. At least that's what you were going to accuse him of doing, thereby ruining his legend. I slid into Wright's pocket. When was this? Why, before the match, of course, while he was eating. At the Borscht Bowl Club, we served borscht and suckers. Remind me never to go there, right? Of course, the card was to make its grand debut during the game. Like a good borscht, a good plot must be cooked up early and allowed to thicken. Okay. And Wright lost the hand just like he was supposed to. Then Smith searched him. Okay. So everything went according to plan? Exactly. The 5th ace came up, so it's obvious the switch went off without a hitch. Once the extra card was found in his pocket, Wright would be forever known as a cheat and a fraud. There are worse things to be known as, I suppose. Tell us what happened with the search. But the planted card was gone. The trap failed. Talk about that. Where'd the card go? The card disappeared? Oh, was it the 4th person? Yeah, my trump card, the 5 of hearts. Gone, without a trace. Proof, Zippo. Or poof, Zippo. We searched every nook and cranny. even inside his cute little hat. But the car was nowhere to be found? Is this correct? Never in my long, storied career. Never has Quick Fingers really been so readily duped. Oh really? So what did happen, or what happened to the Five of Hearts? Don't look at me. Why don't you ask that cheating, lying, two-faced defendant? So the Five of Hearts is still missing in action. Weird. The next moment, Wright picked up a bottle and swung it. Wait, isn't that a little odd? What's odd? You searched Mr. Wright, thoroughly and found nothing? Which means he didn't cheat, which means he had no reason to strike the victim. Well... Huh? What was that just now? I sensed something. What? Did I take shrooms before I got back in here? What was that? Something wrong, Mr. Justice? No, nothing, Your Honor. Oh, wait, did he notice something? Did he notice the twitch? What to do? Should I press her a little harder? Yep. I think he noticed the twitch. Miss O'Reilly, you're hiding something. What are you talking about? You? Me? Quick Fingers? Really? Hide something? Shut up! I forgot you were here, bro. The defense will refrain from baseless accusations. I have one question for the witness then. You say you saw the moment the defendant hit the victim. Is this true? Of course it's true. Yep, there it is, that nervous switch. I did see it, honest. I saw it when Wright hit him. Right. With my own eyes. I saw it. What's this weird vibe I'm getting? Yep. That witness, for instance, Miss O'Reilly. She would touch the back of her neck during the certain parts of her testimony. Yep. Did you notice? Touching her neck, was it? Whoa! What is this? Sharingan? Whoa! What's going on? Yo, what? Hey, yo! This is dope as hell. Oh, this is fire. Oh, this game's so cool, bro. The music is like, I don't know what they did with it. They did some effect to this music. It's kind of like, it has like a reverb a little bit. Whoa, it has like that little record scratch going on. Bruh. And this got Sharingan all of a sudden. The sensation is coming into focus. Bro, this nigga became Sasuke all of a sudden. I can see clearly. Oh my god, there, that twitch, it's so clear. It's like I could persevere like her habit, like I could before. Perceive? Did I say it? Persevere, what? Perceive? Whoa. What's this? This is new. Miss O'Reilly, perhaps you are unaware of this yourself. Unaware of what? Oh, he's about to call her out on it. Whenever you get to a certain part of your testimony, you touch the back of your neck with your left hand. My neck? So what? What indeed, Justice? I hadn't noticed anything of the sort. When she says that part of the testimony, she's subconsciously recalling something. Her body reacts to the memory as she touches her neck. I'm sure of it. A memory? Would someone care to explain what he's babbling about? This is highly unusual, but let's ask the defense. You claim the witness is remembering something. Maybe you have evidence of this memory to show us? Her habit is scratching her neck whenever she talks about the moment of the crime. So what would remind her of, or what would remind her most of the moment of the crime? Miss O'Reilly, whenever you recall the crime that night, you scratch your neck. I've noticed it happen when you think about the moment of the crime. There must be some reason behind this habit of yours. I believe the weapon that left an erasable impression on your neck is this. You mean the bottle? Whenever she talks about the moment of the crime, she touches her neck. And what reminds us more of that moment than this bottle, the murder weapon. But something doesn't fit. If you were the only one to witness the crime, bro, what's going on? Why would that make you touch your neck like you're in pain? What's he talking about now? It was Mr. Smith, the victim, who was hit, not you. Oh, I get what he. Ooh, this thing really activated the shard. What, bro? Whoa, what is this? Apollo, don't let me find out you got like an older brother, bro, that you seek revenge on. Like, calm down. This cross-examination, not a cross-wild conjecture. The witness's habits, they're completely irrelevant. Justice, I'll admit, I'm a bit confused myself. This is certainly a unique cross-examination. Right, I'll explain later, just trust me. Now's our only chance to break her. I like how that sounded. Wait, hold on. Miss O'Reilly, please testify in detail about the moment of the crime. The very moment. Wait, when? What? When? You took it off. I guess it was still on the floor, but how did you do it that fast? I don't know, bro. Right. I'm like, what? We know you're not Russian, right? Lying bitch. The witness will testify, please, now. What was the point of that? Bah, fine. Whoa, the mute. Whoa, the music sped up, and it still got a little reverb. Something they added something to it too. Oh, it's still. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay. Oh, this game's lit. Oh, this game's doing something to me. I'm so glad I picked it back up. Bruh. Oh my god, this shit is a bop. Certified bop. He's the one who did it. I didn't let him out of my sight until the cops got there. Okay. You seem uneasy. Press her. You try sitting up here. Her eyes are darting all over the place. I must be getting warmer. Tell me, after the crime, what was the defendant like? Well, he must have been stunned by the weight of his crime. There she goes. She's reaching for it. He sat in a daze at that table until the cops came. Intriguing. I believe you've gotten all the testimony you're going to get out of this witness. So what do you think about her testimony? I'll tell you what I think. Her testimony is... I feel like it's flawed. It's gotta be flawed. It's basically bogus. It contradicts the evidence. Well, what's that? Well, show us this evidence, Mr. Justice. This evidence that you claim contradicts the testimony. She didn't let him out of her sight until the cops got there. I know there's some evidence that contradicts that. Until the cops got there. What's the evidence? What's the evidence? Because with this, the cops are already there. So that wouldn't count. The car... wait, is it the cell phone? Yeah, because how would he call the cops? He's the one that called the cops! Oh, you... Oh, sorry. Why did I get so hype over that? Miss O'Reilly, we have a record here that clearly contradicts what you said, bitch. It states that the police were alerted by a report from the defendant. Eh? And we know that the defendant left the room, climbed the stairs, and made that phone call from the first floor of the Porsche Bowl Club. So, explain how you kept your eyes on the defendant when he left the room entirely. Yay! Whoa! Okay, the sprites. She caking though. The man who picked up the bottle and swung it at the night wasn't the defendant. Wait, what? That was her saying that. Okay. I mean, we already knew Phoenix didn't do it, but who did it? Who's this fourth person Phoenix talking about? Showdown time. So we're watching this again? You dirty cheat. Check his pockets now. It's gone. The card's gone. You lose. Ugh. Just then, Smith grabbed the bottle from next to right. And he hit me. He hit you? You, some master of cheating you turn out to be. Oh! Eek, that makes sense though. But when I came to, the victim was already dead. Is that it? That's why I couldn't reveal who I really was. If it came out that I was in league with Smith, I'd be a suspect for sure. Well, where does this leave us? Right. Madness. This is madness. I'm dreaming. It must have been me who was hit with a bottle and I'm imagining all this. It appears our prosecution is at its wit's end, and frankly, I can't blame him. Mr. Gavin, what do you think about this turn of events? Okay, let's see. Mr. Gavin, sir? I believe that as the defense in this case, we're compelled to call Miss O'Reilly a big fat liar. What? 3 were in that room the night of the murder, defendant, victim, and her. And she has a motive. A motive? Her plot foiled, the witness got into an argument with her client, Mr. Smith. And of that argument was murder. What? I'm no killer. It's a trap. Someone's trying to frame me. Oh, what's Phoenix got now? How you doing, bro? What tangled webs we weave when we practice to deceive. So tangled we catch ourselves in the process. Mr. Wright? Such a hasty conclusion. It's not like you, Christoph Gavin. What are you saying? Why not consider the other possibility? That there was another person in the room at the time of the murder? Right. Right. Like Mr. Wright was saying before recess. A single card was swapped into the victim's hands after the murder. And the one who swapped the card didn't know 2 colors of cards were being used. A 4th person. Ha, this is theory again. Your 4th person doesn't exist. Indeed. That's why I decided to bring this case to court. Here, where there's no escape and no chance for deception. The perfect place to catch the real criminal. The real criminal? And we're in luck. A clue to the real criminal's identity was kindly provided for us. And right at the beginning of the trial, no less. What? Apollo, perhaps you know what I'm talking about. Of course. Okay, here we go. I'm sorry. Remember what I said. The 4th person who swapped the cards made one critical error. He or she wasn't considering the color on the backs of the cards. Right. But how could such an obvious mistake occur? The cards used for the last game were red. Yet, there is one person here, in our court, who thought those cards were blue. Yeah, I had that impression too, but why? Well, Apollo? Thinking you figured out who it was? Okay. He's leading me. Fuck. It's not me, I swear. Yeah. Who is this 4th person? Why do I always get put on the spot like this? Let's hear what the defense has to say. Who was it? Who thought the cards used in the final game were blue? And he tried it too. He tried it. He tried to get her. I noticed that. He tried to say she was a big fat liar and shit. Like, bro, I still had my eye on you. It's like she was getting out of pocket, but I noticed you, bro. Get up on that stand. As I expected. Your eyes and ears are as sharp as your hair. Sorry, I gotta get water. I was right? Christoph Gavin, you were the 4th person that night. Oh man. But of course Mr. Gavin knows the color of the cards. How would he? As you can see, the photo of the crime scene is black and white. You can't tell which of the cards are blue, the ones on the floor or the table. But look, you can see the colors in this photo. Yes, but when he said the cards were blue, it was well before this evidence came to light. Oh, I didn't even catch that. It is true that the defendant was engulfed in a game of poker with the victim, yet it was only that, a game, in the purest sense, a competition, Your Honor. A competition? Yes, a test of wits, a silent clash of passions. Only the cards, their backs wreathed in blue flame, know its final outcome. Oh, I didn't even catch on to that. He ratted himself out since the jump, frame 1. Oh no, bro. Well, Kristoff? Silent. Oh, bro, get from beside me. Oh, you were kind of cool too, nigga. Where you mom at? Mr. Gavin? Mr. Gavin, is something the matter? No, nothing. Excuse me. It was just so sudden. What? Right, you aren't seriously accusing me, are you? Oh, Kristoff, you know even I'd never take a joke this far. Right. This has gone beyond ridiculous, beyond dumb. This is insanity. The defendant is accusing his own defense attorney of murder. Sit back, bro. Just sit back. I assure you, I'm quite sane. But what possible connection could Mr. Gavin have to that victim? I wasn't aware that I had a connection to Mr. Smith either. Yes, but Mr. Gavin and the victim have never even met. Well, what if they have? He about to spill that. Okay. Okay. Oh shit, this trial kinda getting good. No, hold up. There's a possibility after all. They may have met that night before the game started. So it was before. What are you suggesting? Is this the truth Mr. Wright was staying silent about? Well, only one thing to do. Mr. Wright, the defense would like to request that you testify to the court. The defense would like to request no such thing. That's kind of weird, Chan, bro. Mr. Gavin? Testimonies must relate to the case. This does relate to the case though, bro. How can anything happen before that game of poker be related? Cause it identifies you as the fourth person, Gavin. Are you not following here? Like, bro, he's really trying it. He's trying it. I'm not sure I follow Mr. Gavin. I don't either, Judge. I don't either. I do. I do follow what he's trying to do, but I'm not gonna follow it through. Cause nigga, you looking mad sus right now. Vote him out. Get him out of here. As explained before, the defense believes that Miss O'Reilly. Am I to assume you speak for Mr. Justice in this? He is the defense, not you. He shook his head at him too. Get him, Judge. Get him, Judge. Yeah, Mr. Justice, the matter of Mr. Wright's testimony is up to you. Oh, okay. Nah, don't chicken out now. Does the court, in your opinion, need to hear Mr. Wright's testimony? Yes. This was Mr. Wright's strategy. He was planning this all along. And I intend to see it through. The defense would like to request that Mr. Wright testify to the court. THO, Justice? Wait, what? You would betray me, your teacher? Well, wait, what did you say? Wait, what did he say? Hold up, I'm looking that up. Oh, it's a Latin phrase meaning and you, or also you, or you too, or even you? Damn. Okay, what? Were you Latin all of a sudden? I'm sorry, Mr. Gavin. This isn't about loyalty. This is about the truth, right? Fuck your loyalty right now. Now, you murked it. I don't know if loyalty can go that far, bro. Unless we were like in a gang or something. I don't know, bro. I don't know about you. I just met you, and I was starting to warm up to you, but now you looking real silly right now. So I can't. Very well. The defendant, Mr. Wright, will take the stand, please. I thought he was already to the stand. Appetite before murder. Okay. That evening, Kristoff and I had dinner. We sat. Oh my god, and we get to keep this? Oh, it's getting hot. It is getting a little warm in here, but it's not as bad as it's been the last couple of days. Cause God, 115, bro. I walked out my house, could not breathe. I had to go back in, bro. It literally felt like the meteor shower That back in the prehistoric times, I think that's how it felt. I'm exaggerating, but goddamn, I could not breathe. I felt like I was about to die. That evening, Kristoff and I had dinner. We sat at the table in this photograph. Shady Smith walked in 5 minutes after Kristoff left. When the trap failed, Smith hit the waitress. Okay. The girl was knocked out cold and Smith was uncontrollable. I left to call the police. When I returned, he was dead, blood streaming from a cut on his forehead. That's when I made another phone call to defense attorney Gavin. To Gavin? Mr. Gavin, you were at the Borscht Bowl Club the night of the murder? Mm-hmm. I dine with him rather frequently. And he talked to the defendant on the phone directly after the murder? Quite against my will, I had become involved in a murder. I thought I might be in need of a lawyer, so I called him. You were planning on this all along, weren't you, right? Just because you wanted to drag me into your little murder trial. The only thing I want is the truth. As I did back then and now. I thought my office was doing you a favor when we took on your defense. It appears that I was wrong. Very well. The defense may cross-examine the witness. Justice. Sir? He's lying, and you're going to expose him. Understood, sir. Mr. Gavin versus Mr. Wright. This can't end well. Why can't I have a normal trial? Right, this kind of crazy, bro. Gavin, I don't know about you, bro. You giving off and like I was talking about energies in the beginning of this episode. Like I'm getting the energy right now, bro. I don't want you to beside me. Matter of fact, guard. That evening, Kristoff and I had dinner. We sat at the table in this photograph. Talk about it. You had dinner with Mr. Gavin? Yes, he dines with me at the Borscht Bowl Club quite frequently. We were enjoying our usual dinner at our usual spot, as usual. I always eat at the table close to the piano. I see. Where Mr. Smith was sitting. So the plates and such on the table were from your dinner? Indeed, the remnants of my meal with Kristoff. We dined for 2 hours, then Kristoff left. After that, 2 hours. Shady Smith walked in 5 minutes after Kristoff left. 5 minutes. Okay. 5 minutes? So the two of them could have passed the restaurant during that time. Right, yeah, they could have. They could have met. They could have met. 5 minutes is enough, I think. I don't... unless one of them was hanging around, like if Shady Smith was just hanging around and just happened to see him. Or if Shady Smith arrived like maybe 1 minute before meeting Phoenix, but Kristoff was still there, just lurking. Like it could have been that case, but I don't think it would have been like they met, like they passed each other, like unless they were walking. But I don't know. I find that hard to believe, but I guess we'll just get to that. That would have been a fateful encounter, to be sure. Oh, Mr. Wright, what was it you said? Kristoff, Gavin, and Shady Smith may have met. I believe I did say that. Here I was all nervous about this meeting, and now we hear that they just passed in the hall. That does seem a little weak as a pretense for murder. Oh, it would be, if that was all that really happened. Come on, Mr. Wright. What are you hiding this time? Oh, this soundtrack's so good, bro. Oh my gosh. When the trap failed, Smith hit the waitress. I did not know about that. Damn. How about this failed trap? This is the same trap that Miss Olga O'Reilly mentioned? The plan was simple, elegant really. You see, we set up a trap of sorts. I was to plant a card in Wright's pocket beforehand, and then deal 5 aces during one of their games. When their hands were revealed, Smith would call him out and search Wright. He would then pull out the planted card and the trap would snap shut. Where'd the card though go? You swap cards. Yeah, where'd the card go? That's the one thing that's confusing me. Just like that, the legend would be dashed to pieces. Got you. Yes, a harmless prank in essence. He would look at it that. Okay, Phoenix. I like that. Well, Nick. Okay, nigga. he said, yeah, they tried me. They tried it. Wasn't shit though. I didn't expect a murder to happen though, but they did try it. It was a quirk of fate that I happened to discover it. A quirk? We in My Hero now? I happened to put my hand in my pocket and I found a card. Oh, okay. The card she planted? Yes, I snuck a peek at it and found it was the Five of Hearts. I had a feeling something might happen, so I disposed of the card before the game. Okay. Disposed? Where? There was an empty bottle of grape juice I had been drinking right beside me. I threw the card inside the bottle. Inside the bottle? An empty bottle of grape juice? The murder weapon? Whoa. So if we look in there... Yes, I rolled it up and shoved it in. The colored glass makes it hard to see. Right. A battle of wits between the deceiver and the would-be deceived. That sounds like a terrific drama. A card inside the murder weapon. That's strange. Did the police miss it in their investigation? Maybe I'll take a look. Right. The police kind of suck though. Fuck 12. Mr. Wright, the poker head of courtroom number 3 approves of this battle of wits. Please revise your testimony with this new information. I discovered the trap during the game and disposed of the card in the bottle. That's kind of weird, but okay. Why in the bottle? Right. I perceived my opponent's intent immediately. Ah, he knew. Okay. I'm used to entrapment, you see. I knew what was coming. Oh yeah. Okay, yes. Phoenix has been through this before. Okay. Okay, Phoenix, bro. You said I'm a vet. What of it? These niggas, bro, a prank. Okay. They tried it. Again, they tried it. Did get me though. Still a murder hat. I don't know how that happened, but it wasn't me. They tried my shit. Oh. So you struck a first. I like that. I know every trick in the book. They don't work on me. Damn. At least when you get lucky and stick your hand in your pocket, they don't. The girl was knocked out cold and Smith was uncontrollable. I left to call the police. You made the call to the police from the first floor of the restaurant, correct? Exactly. Cell phones don't get a signal down in the hideout. Was anyone else on the first floor at the time? Not a soul. It was the middle of the night, after all. So there in the darkened restaurant, I called the cops. After making the call, I returned to the hideout. It didn't seem right to leave the injured waitress alone. When I returned, he was dead and blood streaming from a cut on his forehead. And when you returned, the victim was already dead, yes. I'll admit, I was a little startled when I walked in. Little? He was bleeding from his forehead, after all. I guess I'd be startled too if I walked in on a scene like that. Nah, I'm a real nigga. That wouldn't bother me. I'm kidding. That's when I made another phone call to defense attorney Gavin. Okay, talk about that. I think I did you do that? Could you explain why you called Mr. Gavin? I'd obviously gotten involved in a rather sticky affair, and I figured Christoph's law offices would give me a friend rate for my defense fees. Ah, glad to hear you intend to pay. Oh, I'll pay in full, Christoph. It was I who got you involved after all. You may find the price of your defense quite high, my good friend. Quite high. Oh, is this the truth that Mr. I was talking about? Justice, you know what you have to do. He's lying. Expose him. Now. Yes, sir. I have to think. What's Mr. Wright trying to tell me in this testimony? The truth has to be in there somewhere. You know, now that I'm thinking about it, how did he know that if he came back and the hat was on? Because if you see here, the hat's on, you can't even see the streaming blood. Don't tell me this was it the whole time, bro. It was. God damn it. It was that simple. God damn it. Mr. Wright, if I may. Yes? Take a look at this photograph. Look at this photograph of the crime scene. See the victim here? He's wearing a hat. I wouldn't think you could see blood on his forehead. Right. Good point. What do you mean, good point? Justice. Next time you point out an inconsistency, put a little more oomph onto it. Or into it. Mr. Wright, can you explain this to the court? I forgot to mention something. I was the one who put that hat on his head. What? You? You put that hat on the dead man's head? He wore it through our entire poker game. After calling the police, when I returned to the scene, his head was in full view. Oh, really? Shining bright just like in this photograph. And? I picked his hat up off the ground and put it on his head. Why do you do a thing like that? All I can say is I'm sorry, but that's the only thing I touched at the crime scene. So Miss O really didn't see it? It being the victim's his head? I think not, she was out cold. I believe I was the only one who witnessed his head. Ah, here we go again. Mr. Gavin? Ahem, pardon. It just seems that our client is determined to lie his way through this case. Hey, he's still our client, isn't he? Right, this is weird. In any case, please continue the cross-examination. I'm afraid decisive contradiction call for decisive evidence. Oh. Push him harder, Justice. It's just you and the witness in the ring. Go for the KO. Ugh. Why did I get the feeling our client's not on our side anymore? Oh, I have to do more? Oh yeah, I forgot. We have to do this, huh? What was it again? Oh yeah, the bottle. Oh, this changed. Okay, so let me check it real quick. I'm gonna go ahead and check this bottle, check the bottle, check the bottle, check the bottle. It's empty. Go back and present it right here. When the trap failed, Smith hit the witness. Okay, hold on. Is this the right one? Call to defendant attorney Gavin. Oh, I have to press him. Alright, I'll be right back, y'all. Alright, we back. Hopefully this changes, because, like, damn. Yeah, I examined the bottle, yeah, and I don't see any card in there. It's gone for some reason. Right. Got it. I thought that would make these episodes, like, shorter, but honestly, with my the size of my brain, it do be taking a while, so I'm sorry. Hopefully y'all don't mind hours. I don't mind editing them, so it's fine. I believe that's enough of that. Oh yeah, okay, here we go. Mr. Gavin? Oh, he's getting tired. This witness testimony is more like a travesty. It's riddled with lies. I'm beginning to see how you came to lose your attorney's badge 7 years ago. Damn. He lost it? Oh, how? Oh no. How'd he lose it? Well, you certainly have a unique way of treating your clients, Kristoff. I never knew. Right. I believe it was you who threw the first stone. This is weird. Mr. Wright, if you intend to ever tell the truth about this case, it's now or never. Don't be misled. I haven't told a single lie here. Eh? When I noticed the trap, I put the card in the bottle to dispose of it. And when I put the hat on the victim's head, let's just say I had a reason for doing that as well. A reason? That reason is right here. Your cell phone? That night, recall that I spoke with defense attorney Gavin after calling the police. Just in case I recorded our conversation, I was expecting that. What's this? You weren't expecting that though, huh? Now that we're all here, I see no reason why I shouldn't play it back for the court. Oh shit! Oh! Woo! Okay, Kristoff, I see you in a bit of trouble. What's this? Game not going well? Something like that. That gentleman who challenged you, he turned out to be good? He turned out to be dead. Someone hit him hard. You mean someone cracked that flawless bone china plate? It wasn't you, was it? Me? Please, the cops should be here any minute. I'm in your hands. Should it come to that. It was him talking. Okay. Bone china plate? Yeah, what does that mean? A kind of porcelain, very smooth and shiny, not plate, but pate. Huh? I believe he was referring to a certain gentleman's balding forehead. How do you know that if his hat on was on the whole time? Oh. Right. So after Mr. Gavin ate dinner with you, he left the Borscht Bowl Club? Most certainly. Then how did he know? When did he see this bone china plate? Oh, that's right. Yes. That was when I began to see my good friend in a different light. You only saw it when you murked the nigga. Troubled, I returned to the crime scene, and when I spotted Mr. Smith's head again, I realized exactly what was wrong. Well, Mr. Gavin, the stage has been set. Perhaps you would like to explain this to the court? Exactly how did you come by your privileged knowledge of the victim's head? Right. So, this is your reason. The reason why you put the victim's hat back on. Your point, Mr. Gavin? It's come down to this, has it, Phoenix, right? He's caught. Order, I will have order. Mr. Payne. Yes, Your Honor? I believe this court has been left with no other choice. Are you prepared to hear Defense Attorney Gavin's testimony? Well, as the prosecutor, he is just lost, bro. Very well. We'll break for 10 minutes. After which Mr. Gavin will take the stand for a cross-examination. Oh my gosh. Are we all clear on that? Crystal clear, Your Honor. Oh, this nigga, bro. Very well. This will be the final recess for the day.